Grab your popcorn, folks, because we've got the latest drama from the world of royal misfits, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. Yes, the dynamic duo that's been keeping tabloids and gossip columns busy for years has found themselves tangled in yet another not-so-royal mess. This time? Well, it's the much-hyped Netflix deal that's now being labeled a failed experiment by pretty much everyone who's not the couple themselves. Let's dive in, shall we? The Netflix fiasco. A royal gone wrong. When Harry and Meghan first signed that multi-million-dollar deal with Netflix in 2020, it seemed like the beginning of a new era. The couple, fresh off their royal exit and in desperate need of a new gig, was ready to take Hollywood by storm. They were going to produce high-quality content, change the world with inspiring documentaries, and perhaps even deliver a few behind-the-scenes looks at their extraordinary lives. Sounds like a dream, right? Except, spoiler alert, it hasn't quite gone according to plan. The dream is starting to look more like a Netflix horror story than a feel-good documentary. Reports have recently emerged that the once promising partnership between the Sussexes and the streaming giant is floundering. From underwhelming production values to lackluster audience reception, the Harry-Meghan Netflix documentary, one of the crown jewels of their new venture, has been met with less fanfare than a reality show about watching paint dry. Sure, it garnered a lot of attention at first. We can't deny their talent for making headlines, but now? The interest has fizzled out faster than an overhyped reality TV show that gets cancelled after one season. Apparently, Netflix has been quietly regretting ever signing on the dotted line. Failed experiment is the new buzzword. People are talking, and not in a, "oh, this is such an inspiring story," kind of way. More in the tone of, "who thought this was a good idea?" The company's high expectations have come crashing down, and now, whispers of this being a failed Netflix experiment are swirling faster than Harry's ever-growing beard. The streaming giant, known for its hits like Stranger Things and The Crown, is finding itself wondering how it got roped into signing a deal that might actually be worse for business than a season of The Kardashians without any drama. So much for royal power. Harry and Meghan, the 24/7 divorce watch begins. But wait, there's more. It's not just the Netflix deal that has people raising eyebrows. As if the world needed more drama from the Sussexes, speculation is growing around the state of their marriage. Cue the 24/7 divorce watch. Rumors are swirling that their relationship is on shaky ground. And no, we're not talking about a few public disagreements over which tea to drink in the morning. Though let's be real, who doesn't get frustrated over tea choices? We're talking full-on, will they or won't they, vibes. The couple's been married for a few years now, and while they've made headlines for everything from their extravagant California mansion to their billionaire lifestyle, cracks in the facade are starting to show. The Harry-Meghan docuseries may have been a glimpse into their world, but it's also been a painful reminder that the couple has been under intense public scrutiny since day one. And despite all their claims of wanting privacy, it's safe to say their marriage isn't exactly a model of tranquility. In fact, it's more like a reality show on fast forward. The whispers of a split come from various sources who point to their hectic lives, contrasting personal goals, and well, the pressure of being in the public eye. When Harry's not dealing with backlash from his family, thanks to his tell-all memoir Spare, Meghan is allegedly feeling the heat from her former royal life and the constant media circus around her. Throw in the Netflix stress, and it's clear, the two have a lot more on their plates than they can handle. Why so many people are watching the countdown? So why are people so invested in the possibility of a Sussex split? Well, for one, it's the sheer unpredictability of it all. Their every move is watched, analyzed, and commented on like a soap opera. Will they divorce? Will they stay together for the kids? Will they do a tell-all about their marriage after the divorce? The possibilities are endless, and the internet is here for all of it. Honestly, who wouldn't want to see the drama unfold? Meghan, with her California girl vibes, and Harry, still trying to find his place in a world where he's no longer a prince, are the perfect ingredients for a juicy tabloid story. Their royal exit alone was a masterclass in attention grabbing, and their ability to keep us guessing about the future of their relationship has everyone hooked. But let's be real here. While it might seem like their personal lives are hanging by a thread, the Sussexes are not without their strengths. Despite the messy Netflix deal and the constant divorce watch, they're making bank. Harry's book sold millions. Meghan's podcast got some decent traction, though not exactly chart-topping, and they continue to rake in money from their various projects, brand deals, and speaking engagements. So, while the drama is real, so is the cash flow. Will Netflix and the Sussexes ever call it quits? The ultimate question on everyone's mind is, will Netflix drop them? Honestly, who knows? The streaming giant is no stranger to pulling the plug on projects that don't deliver. Anyone remember The Society? Exactly, but let's not count them out just yet. Sure, their first big venture hasn't exactly been a raging success, but the Sussexes have the ability to pivot. Maybe they'll give the docuseries another go and find a way to make it work. Or maybe they'll ditch Netflix for something else, perhaps a new platform that better suits their brand of royal rebellion. Apple TV? Amazon Prime? Heck, even Hulu could be calling their name. Whatever happens, one thing is clear. This whole, failed Netflix experiment, saga is far from over. Whether they stay together or head for Splitsville, the Sussexes are destined to remain the center of attention. They may not have cracked the streaming game, but they sure know how to keep the world watching. Conclusion. The never-ending drama. So here we are, folks, sitting on the edge of our seats as Harry and Meghan continue to stir up drama, whether it's about their Netflix deal, their personal lives, or their next big career move. Will the divorce rumors prove true? Will Netflix finally pull the plug on the Harry-Meghan series? Or will they bounce back with something even bigger, like The Real Housewives of Montecito? Whatever happens next, you can bet your last dollar that Meghan and Harry will keep us all entertained, whether they like it or not. So, until the next juicy update, and there will be one, we'll all be here, popcorn in hand, watching this royal roller coaster unfold. The drama is real, the tension is palpable, and folks, we've got front row seats to the whole thing.